Something interesting is happening in the world right now, and that is that learning is becoming even more important than ever, but the way that we might have been taught to learn doesn't work so well anymore, if it ever did. Hi, I'm Tanya Rutherford from Queen Bee Rising, and I just wanted to talk to you about why learning differently matters now. As no doubt you will have noticed, there is a lot of AI stuff out there. It's about data and information and content. That doesn't mean that what we do from a human perspective isn't important. More than ever, our adaptability, our creativity, and our problem solving are more important than ever before. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, when I went to school, we were taught content, but we weren't actually taught about how the learning process happens. And after years of working in the university sector, it took a long time before I worked out how learning happened. And it was completely different from what I'd been doing all that time. It is a real skill. Actually, in many cases, it's more about understanding what strategies there are available, which ones work for you, and how to use them in a way that really works for you. At the end of the day, how you do when you study is not a personality trait at all. It's usually just an indication that you haven't been taught how to make the most of your time, your skills, and also how to support your nervous system when you go about it. What's this? What's this nervous system stuff, Tanya? Well, it's funny, but even though I knew that we learn best when we feel safe, when we feel comfortable, or when we're feeling happy and we're like positive emotions, open, interested in things, curious. Curiosity is such a huge thing. I hadn't really made the connection to the nervous system until much more recently. Now, when the nervous system is in a stress state, which, surprise, surprise, you've got assessments coming up, you're feeling stressed, it shuts down. Well, your brain shuts down. Your body doesn't shut down, fortunately, but what it does is it moves into a state of fight, flight, freeze, or fawn, which means that we're not working at our best because we're in survival mode. And trying to learn new things in survival mode isn't how we were designed. What counts first is actually reaching that sense of safety so you can be curious again. You can wonder, you can find connections, and the blood flows back into your brain, your frontal cortex, so you can be logical, you can make connections, and of course, to learn. That's it for today. Just remember that if you are struggling in your studies, it's not about you. There is nothing wrong with you. It's just that you may not have been given the right tools yet. If you're curious about learning in a different way, that's exactly what we explore in our Learn to Learn program.